Okay, so in regards to worst Lufinia ever, not in terms of like how easy it is or how annoying it is, yeah, this one takes the cake. I think I had a few before that I'm like, I just absolutely hate it, but now this one takes the cake for sure. And yeah. So, you know, after being told for like almost an hour that I should just not take Garnet, yeah, no. This is gonna happen, and it's probably gonna be done out of spite. So, we're just gonna go. Try it again. I really wanted to take some sort of like mitigation here, like a tank. Like, I wanted to take Galef, but unfortunately he wasn't exactly helping too much in terms of like the bravery. But that I may have just been mismanaging him, so that's always that. So we're going with usual Garnet, obviously, and I think I'm bringing Bart's because Bart's has that burst effect that gives like all that stupid amounts of bravery. And you know, as much as I'd like to keep her in the fight, I'm planning to swap her out for Garland. So, spoiler alert, that doesn't exactly work out that way. So, and Lael's here for launching, and Lael's just super fun, even though I don't have his BT. And I'm bringing Edward, because thanks to another person in the Dystopia chat, Serial, who did a video version of this using the 0 max bravery cheese. Because these stupid sharks deal HP damage based on like max bravery when they get stuff or something like that. I don't know the full explanation for it, which is also why I brought Arcelia. And it works out really well because they just seem to like think they don't have any bravery, and I really don't want these things to act. I hate them. What is it like sushi? Is it a shark sashimi? I'm probably wrong on that, but whatever. And I don't know why it took me so many tries before I realized, why am I not tanking Pandemona with Leo? So that could be one of the reasons why it's taken this long. And just because of the fact that I really don't like people telling me I can't do stuff, so I have to prove them wrong. So that's what I'm doing. Garnet does well here, actually, because she can give the water and electric imperil, and I do believe she not only enchants the party with electric, she also enchants with water. I'm sitting here explaining this, my brain's going Hydro, Electro, and I'm sitting there, no, this is wrong game, we're not playing Genshin Impact. But this was like working at first when I tried before, but something would just happen and they would just one-shot one of my characters. But it was never Garnet. They never killed Garnet. So I just started getting frustrated, and I'm like, I'll just wait. I think I'll wait maybe up until the last day to do this. I will see how the final banner for Lael's burst goes, and if he does not give me his burst, I will just go ahead and take Garnet out just to get it done, just so I can get the tokens and all that stuff done. Be like, look, I did it, it's done. Sure. But, you know, again, after that slap was, because, as you can see, I screwed up, and I accidentally summoned in Garland over Bart's instead of Garnet, so that was fun. But, yeah. So, I couldn't stack burst effects because I screwed it, and I just sat there probably for a few minutes. You couldn't tell because I sped up the video. But I'm just like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Can I salvage this? I'm like, I think I can salvage it. I should be okay. And then just went to town. I'm like, okay, I can do it. I can do it. And the annoying thing about these sharks is not even... Okay, it's two things. So, it's the fact that when they hit 79, 49, and 29, they will do this HP reduction thing. And to undo that, you have to launch them and deal 150,000 damage in the launch. Which is why I brought Lael. Because Lael, I don't know why it took me until I watched another person's video to realize, oh, he makes everyone join the launch, even if the turn order is shit. So, there's that. Bart's would have helped at a few parts in here until, you know, I screwed up with Garland. But, I don't think it really mattered too much. I mean, I managed to delay them enough. Not that it, again, matters with the delay, because also when they hit the 79, 49, 29, they jump turns, which is really frustrating. The other thing that I was going to say that they're really annoying for is they'll just randomly attack you, and you think they're going to follow up, because they do follow up with an HP attack, but they don't always seem to follow up with an HP attack, so it's like, why are you baiting me? I hate it. Please stop. And then it's like, oh, they're not gonna hit me, and then they hit you, and you know, they one-shot one of my characters. So there's that, and it's really irritating. Now we got Bart's back. I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't remember why I went into the summon first. I think I'm just trying to hold off without really needing to use his burst right away. Because I think I was saving it more for when we get to the 29% mark. Because I've used her in parties for this same fight. And at first I was only able to get about 40%. But then I finally was getting more and more progress. One of which was with Gala instead of Bart. And then they hit that 29 threshold, and I just couldn't hit them for 150k anymore. So that happened, but again, don't tell me what I can and cannot do, because I will do it out of spite. Okay, never mind, I apparently decided to do it before the 29%. Probably just to get the burst effect up. So I think I was trying to get him do enough damage to get them to that 29%. This probably also would have... I did actually want to take like a Lael support, but no one was available at the time, and I was just so frustrated with chat. Like, you can't do it, take her out, she's useless. And I'm like, nope, this is happening. I don't care who I have to take, get out of here. But fuck it, let's take Garland. I do also feel like, yep, there's another one, throw it out. I do feel like I am slowly becoming a proper member of the Dystopia Discord chat, because, you know, trying to record a video and I'm having to get rid of Dystopia messages. Like Clay. I think Clay throws out, like, chat messages constantly. Name drop. I think I also name dropped Serial. I'm not name dropping the people who were telling me you can't do it, because I'm not that petty. Although I am sitting here staring at the chat like, see, this went on for almost an hour. Probably wasn't actually an hour. But it was fine at first, and they were like, we're all joking, but then it just started seeming less and less funny, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta walk away. I'm gonna go beat this. I have to beat this. If I don't beat this, I'm gonna be mad. It's either that or I'm just gonna sit and ignore the Dystopia Discord for like a week until the last burst banner appears. Because I do know that if I do not get Lael's burst, from the banners coming up. And I don't think he's going to be featured in the Transcendence campaign banner. I am tokening Leo. As much as I want Nacho, I am tokening Leo. And actually, as of recording this audio for this, because you know this was like 3 days ago, I was like, I don't want to edit right now. My brain's fried because it's scalding hot here in Ireland. Even at like 4:30 in the morning, it's like 70, 80 degrees, which drives me nuts. But yeah. As of this voice recording, I am sitting on 44 bonus burst tokens on top of the 50 that I have, so I'm sitting on like 94. But yeah, here's where it gets real frustrating, because it's a little uneven, and as far as I've seen, they don't get mad when one dies. And then they hit Garnet, got her down to 1 HP, and I know I'm well over the threshold. Thankfully, it felt fine. Holy Prayer came up, but then, you know, shenanigans happen. And, you know, of course, I think I'm being smart by putting Leo behind Garnet only to accidentally break B, so that he goes in between Leo and Garnet. So there's that. Leo probably definitely would have done better here if I had his burst, since he pretty much makes everything a launch. And yeah, they go and reduce her to 1 HP again. So now I'm like, I'm over the limit. I'm like, what do I do? I gotta stall out. So like literally like the next 6 turns are just me trying to stall out. Not even for, well over the limit. Not even just for Garnet, because, you know, then more stupid stuff, right? I'm like, okay, I don't want to kill it. Get out of here. Don't want to kill it, and then no, still not up. Come on. And then yeah, just randomly attacks Leo. I'm like, crap. So, you know, and then thankfully that, and I'm like, you know what? You're dead. We're done. So yeah, again, don't tell me what I can and cannot do, because I will do it just to spite you. And thanks for watching. Hopefully this didn't ramble on too long. Peace.